Just so you don't accuse me of anything, right?
I don't know.
Just say I don't know who you are, so
Yeah.
I'm ex-Muslim. Yeah. Who said you were ex-Christian, now Muslim?
I said it, but it's for her.
Oh, you?
I was ex-Christian, but yeah, but now I'm Muslim, but I'm not really practicing. Having belief in like it's all one. And just, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were Christian before,
Yeah.
by name, or were you actually like?
No. So when I was 16.
Bless you.
Thank you. When I was 16, I met this family that was Christian, and I really liked the way that they were as people. So they introduced me. No, Christians. They introduced me to they would take me to Bible study classes on Wednesdays, and then they made me convert. Like not made me, I converted because I wanted to.
Yeah.
And then 2 years ago, I converted to Islam.
Okay. Why did you convert to Islam?
Because of a guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still with him?
I am still with him.
Okay.
I wanted to get married, and his family just was being like not approving of me, I guess.
Yeah,
So
because
I
you
thought-
have to be a Muslim, right?
Yeah, that's what they said, but then I learned that it's not true. You don't have to be Muslim. But yeah, after 2 years I've been Muslim. But I don't really.
So that's it, right?
Yeah.
So you met a guy, he's Muslim, and then you felt the need to convert.
Yeah, just so his family could approve of me.
Okay.
Which, to be honest with you, now that I look back at it, like my personality didn't change, and they accept me for who I am. So I really don't know why I
Yeah.
felt that, like that pressure.
Yeah.
Why did you switch?
That's a
I've never
good
met-
question. Yeah. So I just want to say something about what you said. So in Islam, what Islam does, it oh, there's a dog there. I didn't even realize. Wow. I'm like, it Arabicizes you. Are you Arab?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from? Like okay. So what Islam does is it Arabicizes you,
Yeah,
and that's not a good thing, because then you can't be yourself.
yeah,
Your culture, your traditions, you have to completely let that go and follow an Arab,
yeah.
right? You see what I'm saying? But in Christ, there's no Jew, nor Greek, nor Arab. There's no male, female.
Yeah.
We're all one in Christ, and you can still keep your culture
Yeah.
in Christ. Hey everyone, sorry, we'll get back to the video in just a moment. I just want to let you know that I've opened an online Christian clothing store. The link is in the description below. Kletos in Greek means the called or the invited, specifically invited or appointed to a banquet. It also means invited by God in the proclamation of the gospel to obtain eternal salvation in the kingdom through Christ. My desire is to produce scriptural clothes and other items that are simple and nice to wear and that can help you start conversations about your faith in Christ. Yeah, exactly.
I agree with you about the whole you become more Arab, I guess.
Yeah.
They don't really.
And I'm not being racist.
No, it's
right?
not. It's not racist.
Like I have Arab friends. I love Arabs. I'm just saying. Now I don't know about you, but if I'm Kurdish, right?
Okay.
So it's like then you have to kind of adapt to that.
Yeah.
So why not just keep your culture, you know, where you're raised in, and then still be something, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I'm inviting you to come to Christ and still be who you were and who you are,
Yeah.
right? And not have to please someone. You know what Jesus said in the Gospels? He said, if you love your mother and father more than me, you're not worthy to be my disciple. He's not saying go hate your mother and father. There's a commandment, honor your parents.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are to love our mother and father. He said, love your neighbor, love your enemies. But there's a priority. You have to love Christ first. Now, your boyfriends...
Same thing.
I'm sorry?
All God do the same thing.
No, but I just want to finish my point. So the difference is with your boyfriend?
Husband.
Oh, husband, you're married to him?
Married him.
Oh, okay, wow, this changes the whole context. Okay, sorry. So now you chose something else because of, was it love or fear?
No.
Approval?
I don't know if I want to say I did it for a guy because like I was curious in Islam. I've had Muslim friends, but I just never really had that push to like go and actually do my research until I met this guy, and he would talk to me and like the way that he treated me. So I guess I just did it because I love him, but maybe also because of a part of me felt like there had to be a connection. There is a connection because like Allah and God is the same God. So maybe it was just me looking for something that I wasn't looking for in Christianity. Like, to be fair, I wasn't really practicing in Christianity as much as I was with Islam in the beginning of my year. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So I felt like I had a more connection with the Islamic religion, but that's just because I wasn't putting in the same effort with Christianity. God's not gonna present himself if you're not asking for him to help you.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doing that when I was a Christian.
Did you understand Christianity in like any sense, or what was your understanding of Christianity?
Well, honestly, no.
No?
I
Okay.
didn't understand. I just like.
So you quote unquote left something and went to something else without understanding what that was.
Yeah.
And I could even say you don't truly understand Islam either right now, do you?
I'd say I understand it more than I do Christianity, just because of I've
Yeah.
done more research than I have with Christianity.
Yeah.
But with Christianity, I think I liked it more because the people around me were also Hispanic people, so I felt like I could be, like you're saying, I could be myself.
Yeah.
And then when I go to the mosque, like sometimes I feel uncomfortable just because everyone comes and speaks Arabic to me, and they try to put the Arab culture onto me.
Yeah.
My in-laws, like I love them,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like I can be myself with them. And I've had this conversation with my husband before, and he says like, no, Islam doesn't take culture away. It's just that the haram, if there's haram in the culture, then you can't do that. But
I wanna respect your husband because he's not here,
thank you.
and like you're married to him,
Yes.
and you have a child with
Yeah.
him. Yeah. So it's like now it's like it changes things. Had he only been your boyfriend, I would have came a bit like harder. Like you're married to him, he's your family,
Yeah.
right? And he's not here, so I don't want to say anything without him being present. You know,
Yeah.
all I'll say, just generally speaking, is I'm just talking generally. I'm not talking about him specifically. Islam is not the truth. Why do I say that? Because it contradicts the previous scriptures. If you read the Bible compared to the Quran, it contradicts. It contradicts. The character of God, is different. Like your friend is that your friend or sister or friend?
She's my friend.
Okay, yeah. She was saying all gods are the same. It's not true. Like when you look at Yahweh, the God of the Bible, compared to Allah, the God of Muhammad, they have opposite characters. In what sense? One has a son, the other has no son. One is a father, the other is not a father to anyone. He doesn't beget, nor is he begotten. One loves his enemies. Like it says, while we were still sinners, this is in Romans 5. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. So while we were down, like fallen, God sent the Messiah, to die for humanity. Okay, so that's a love that's from God, agape love. I don't want to shoot too much. I just want to give you a bit of like a summary.
I have a question then.
Yeah.
Why is it, if you're saying it contradicts itself, but then
Not itself. I'm saying Islam contradicts the Bible, but it claims to be a fulfillment of the Bible.
Yeah.
You can't be a fulfillment and then contradict the main foundational truths.
But then Muslims, I think, would say that the Bible, there's like many of them, and it's changed, that the Quran hasn't been changed, and
Yeah.
it can't be changed. So what would you say on that?
So, okay, so I would say show me the evidence. Don't just repeat something that you've heard. Secondly, when it comes to the Quran today, there's over 25 different Arabic Qurans. There's the Hafs, there's the Warsh, there's the Al-Duri. These are Arabic Qurans. I'm not talking English translations or other translations. The Arabic. And there's not just pronunciation differences. There's word differences. You should look into that.
Okay.
Or have your husband look into it.
Yeah.
Now, automatically he'll say, no, that's not true. There's one Quran. Okay, standardized, like today, like universally, the majority of people read the Hafs Quran. But if you go to North Africa, like Morocco, they read a different Quran. So it's like slight minor, differences.
Okay.
I'm just saying, so I'm not saying it changes everything, but it's not true. That claim is not true. And the Bible, we have so many manuscripts, thousands upon thousands, that go back to the 2nd, 3rd century. Like evidence.
Well, I'll do my research. I just don't know where to ever begin.
Okay.
Like there's so much. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you.
Is she okay? I don't know. So bad.
Okay, go on my YouTube channel, whoever has the son.
Okay.
Okay, my name's Hossein.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well. Okay, God bless you. Yeah, take care. Yeah, so obviously she's married, so her husband's not here. I don't want to say anything to disrespect him, as well as it's not appropriate because he's not here. Imagine my wife went to someone and he's, you know, trying to convince her out of something. It's like that wouldn't be right. That's all. What I said was like general, like it's true. Islam does Arabicize you.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.